Hey guys, I think we're live. Are we live? Yes, we are. We've been live for 7 seconds. All right. So I'm gonna be a little bit more serious on this one. So you're gonna get the version of me, I guess, that you would get normally in like my YouTube videos, right? Or at least for the first part of this stream. So this is how I've been feeling lately. I just got done talking to T about this in chats. I was like, why am I telling T? I'm gonna end up telling everybody anyways. Um, but so okay, like when I started YouTube or whatever, it was to spread truth, to wake people up. It was to help humanity. That's what like was my goal. Like I'm like, man, I'm gonna fucking wake people up and show people, the truth, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help humanity. Like that was my original goal, was like to help humanity. Um, Here's the thing though, it's gotten this, what I call humanity has gotten so bizarre, so chaotic, so out of hand. I don't know if you can help people. I don't think it works that way. The Dark Season guy has made a video on me calling me a ugly loser. Dark Season? Huh? Oh, fuck him. Wandering is a drama addicted little teeny bopper 12-year-old girl in a man's body. People that do drama are retarded to me. I'm sorry. I just see them as children of the mind or consciousness. Uh, I find it fun sometimes talking shit, but if this dude's just making videos about you saying nasty things, okay. Humanity being humanity. You know the guy that falsely accused me of sexually assaulting my sister? Oh, really? Oh, didn't I ban him? Didn't I end up banning him? Yeah, fuck him. Ignore him. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. And if he's still making videos about you in 2 years, not only is he an idiot, he's a deranged idiot. Amazing, dude. Yeah, but we all just be enemies, somehow able to relate with a philosophy together, then pretend to be angels, then fracture. One shit knocks the door. Yes, Vazen. Thank you. Dude, where were you the last two streams, bro? I got the new Google AI fucking images and video creator. And I was like, man, where the fuck's Vazen? Because you always give me ideas and shit. But yes, also great comments that I agree with. Yeah, dude, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to help. Okay, first off, I'm trying to help a bunch of people that can't help themselves. Wait, that's just the first part of it. I can't help myself in reality, but I'm on YouTube trying to help everybody else. But I just wanted to say this shit, dude. Hold on. I got to get this off my chest. Everybody else consists of people that are weird, people that are strange, people that are cringy, people that have mental disorders, people that have strange beliefs, people that get emotionally aroused and attacked, people that are addicted to drama, people that are, it's just, the people are the problem of this realm. I don't know why I'm trying to save them, because I'm actually trying to save a realm that perpetuates constant chaos and drama. And it's a realm I don't like. It's a realm I don't like. And since I started streaming, I like, I'm trying to hold everything together, right? Like I have my own personal life and issues to deal with. All that shit aside, let's pretend that doesn't even exist. Chris just appears when he's online and disappears when he's offline. Let's pretend I don't have a normal human life outside of this shit. Now, on top of that, putting the majority of my energy into this, making this the focus of my life, trying to be everybody's best friend, because I don't want to let anybody down. I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them or they're not important to me or blah, blah, blah. Trying to make sure everybody's happy all the time, which is impossible. While getting attacked by hateful, nasty people telling me that they're glad my mom's dead or she needs to be flushed down the toilet and I'm a demon and I have sweat spots and whatever. On top of that, it's just like, bro, on top of that, I'm trying to make sure everybody's happy. I'm trying to make people laugh on stream, people that struggle with me, people that are depressed, people that see this realm as a hell realm. Try to bring some light into their life. And while I'm doing that, I'm also trying to be a truther that's saying, well, life sucks. There is no light here. It's a hell realm. It looks like we're suffering for no reason. It just, and on top of that, I have to, even the my people, in quotes, my people, they might get offended by something I say, and then they're going to get angry. And then I have situations like Paul or whatever, where I'm just so frustrated with everything I'm dealing with that it's like I have to deal with another emotional man. Fuck you. I ended up telling Paul, fuck off. I feel bad about telling Paul that shit. I didn't want that shit to happen like that, dude. God damn, it's like I'm trying to make everybody happy. I'm just like a crying man, like, you cracked the joke that offended me. It's like, dude, please, I cracked the joke. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. God damn it, dude. What the fuck am I trying to do here? Like, for real, for real. What the fuck are we doing here? Just a whole room of motherfuckers that ain't got nobody to relate to because the reality's so fucked up, so we all just find a little nook and cranny to hang out. What are we doing here? Like the first, I mean, no offense, wandering. I'm not singling you out. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just giving an example. The first comment I got is, that Dark Season guy has made a video on me calling me an ugly loser. And I'm just like, instantly, I'm like, well, here goes the humanity thing. I just want to fucking clock out. Fuck that guy and his drama. I don't care about him. It's just, and this is all that humanity is. Why am I trying to save this shit? What the fuck am I wasting my time for? So what am I saving anyways? What, people with mental disorders, cringy weirdos, emotional grown men? What am I trying to save? What up, No Name? What up to you? I don't give a fuck about that dude wandering. Fuck him and his issues or whatever he don't like and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. No name. Actually, the last few weeks, dude, I've been hella chill. Like, and I don't know what it is. I mean, to the point, I think they're broadcasting like a happy frequency on me instead of a depressed frequency or something. I don't know what's happened, but I've actually been in a great mood the last few weeks. But this streaming shit's been eating at me. I love the stream. Like, don't get me wrong, dude. I love the moments where we're all laughing and having a good time. People are communicating. I can see everybody at this, at that, at that. Everybody's talking to each other. People are cracking jokes. People are flirting. People are being funny. I love that because it gives, all the crazy, depressed, miserable people just a place to go to even just hang out and talk with people. I love the moments where we're laughing, we're cracking jokes. No Name, you've made me laugh about 1,000 times with your comments, dude. And I love that shit. But man, all the people pleasing that comes with it, you're right, dude. I do love myself. I actually really love myself. You know what? If I loved myself 98%, the 2% that still kind of pisses me off, that I don't love about myself, is that it took me this long to learn to love myself. That's the only thing about myself that I don't like, is that it took me this long to start loving myself. Loon V, what about him, T? Putting everyone else's needs and wants above your own. Yeah, I've always done that, No Name. That is the, yeah. It just gets overwhelming. You can't balance. There's too much chaos. You can't fix it all. You can't fucking make everybody happy. You can't make everybody smile. For a whole group of people to laugh, one must have gotten a joke cracked on him and got emotional. For me to say this theory that everybody can relate to, there's going to be 2 out of 10 that are like, hey, just because you said that, you must be evil, or you're a shill, or you're a lizard. It's like, Okay, bro, fuck all you motherfuckers then. Then get the fuck out of here. It gets you to a point where you just become hateful. Dealing with humanity gets you to a point where you start hating them. You start looking at them as like this broken, weird creature thing that's emotional and unsatisfied. And it's just like, man, go work in customer service and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Deal with people all day. And man, you'll see what I'm talking about. They aren't cringe and they benefit and think you benefit from them. Don't worry about making people happy. Just be you. T, that's kind of what I've always done because I sort of don't have a choice anyways. I don't know how to not be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some days I wish I could have not been me. I wish there was a way to not be me, but yeah, I'm you know I'm a real motherfucker, bro. Like I think I've hit every fucking nail on the head when it comes to being a real motherfucker. You know I'm a real motherfucker, bro. I always speak my heart. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I show emotions. I speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it hurts people's feelings or steps on toes. If it's true, that's what we got to go with. And I understand that that's going to offend people. Some people don't want to hear that, but it's like, well, you know, I'm not here for all you motherfucking soft ass, unwilling to think about the harsh truth about reality type minded motherfuckers. I'm here for other people. Save people. It's everyone's own job to save themselves. If your cup's full, then you can give them the excess energy flowing out of it, but try not to empty your cup. Destroying took me a long time to learn that shit too, mate. Those are great comments now, and thank you. But you are letting other people's what they think get to you. You're right. Yeah, you're right, T. You're right, T. Thank you. This is what I needed, actually. I needed to just stream and talk to fucking intelligent human beings. Yeah, I am. I am letting it get to me. That's true. Why is it getting to me? Why is it bothering me so bad? Well, because I've dedicated so much time to it, like my whole life. It's like I feel so invested in. It's just a letdown. It's just a big letdown. I just feel deflated, defeated, demoralized. Like you can't help humans. It's like the whole shit's just fucked up, man. The whole shit's just fucked up. Like you can't fix it. Thank you, No Name. I appreciate that. I'm now intelligent. I need that in writing. T, you're super smart, I think, dude. If I ran into you in person with your tone, the way you talk, how you looked, I wouldn't know you were anybody special. But when it comes to being conscious and aware, I think you're very special or intelligent. It takes intelligence, I think, doesn't it? The lizard man. Bro, don't make me bring out the lizard man. Actually, I don't have the energy for the lizard man right now. I had a bad night last night, this morning. Sometimes I think the best conclusion is to say this is just a super advanced VR game. And it clearly needs you in some way if it keeps bringing you into conscious awareness. What is conscious awareness? So here's the thing is like, we look at AI and go, well, that thing's not conscious. Like, even if it gets even more advanced and there's even more, it's still a bunch of LED lights and circuits and fucking diodes and capacitors and blah, blah, blah. It's still a bunch of blinking lights, right? We don't consider a computer conscious. I don't consider AI conscious. It's a very advanced calculator. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if this is a simulation, we are that too. So we're a bunch of blinking lights or diodes somewhere. We just have different names for it. We are the RAM, right? The bull, the RAM. We process memories. Where do our memories go? They get stored where? Into the collective consciousness or the Akashic records, the hard drive. we are the simulation. So we are also a bunch of blinking lights. I don't know if we have souls or consciousness, or we seem to be sentient AI, or AI that's self-aware. Solipsism? I never really looked into solipsism or whatever. I don't really know exactly what they think or believe. I haven't even looked into Gnostics really, and I say their kind of words all the time, or their kind of beliefs. AI is conscious. You think AI is conscious? You know what? If there are extra dimensional entities that can work through electronics, then I think AI is conscious. All of us in the comments are I mean, when you think about it too, it's like we just interpret electrical signals in our brain, and that's how we perceive reality. So we interpret electrical signals. That makes us consciousness. Well, then you could say AI is also consciousness. It's interpreting electrical signals. So I don't know. There's actually a bunch of different, I don't know. All of us in the comments are the unknown other from your specific awareness. Maybe. That could be true. Only truth. That could be true. I think about that all the time. And it clearly needs you in some way if it keeps bringing you into conscious awareness. I never really thought about that part, but just be, man. Don't try to be anything. Just be. Thank you, T. I usually do. I do. But when I just be me, T, it is of my nature to make sure everybody's happy. So actually just being me actually isn't the answer. That's what causes me all the problems. I have to sort of break being me, but I know what you're saying. From your specific point of view. So yeah, I never really looked into solipsism. All of us in the comments. That could be true. Only true. I'm sorry I pissed you off. Oh no, wandering. You didn't piss me off, dude. What are you talking about? No, dude, you did not piss me off. All the shit I'm talking about pissed me off. You didn't piss me off, dude. I talked about what was pissing me off, like that, but not being able to please everybody. The situation with Paul, like, just like everything that I talked about, you did not piss me off. I guarantee you, you've never pissed me off. We are that between light and dark, and once awake, clarity. The only conscious awareness you can trust is your own. That's a sad. If that is true, only truth, that's a sad truth. Man, the only one I can trust in this realm is me. I hate this reality, dude. If that's AI, could be Jinn. Yeah, it could be. Don't make people happy. Just don't make them unhappy. T, if I scratch my neck the wrong way, it can make somebody unhappy. If someone said, "Hey, bro, I'm a Scorpio," and I went, "Fuck yeah," and threw this up, someone's going to freeze that frame and say I'm the devil and I worship Lucifer, or some stupid fucking mental disordered creep is going to say some weird ass shit. It's just like, bro, just existing makes somebody else unhappy. That's what, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't not make motherfuckers unhappy. I wish that it was that simple. To if all I had to do was just be kind, or be me, you could say, and nobody would ever be upset. Blah, blah. It don't work that way. You just be you, and then you piss off 100 people for it. I mean, to be honest, I'm just going to ignore that dark. See, he's 27, lives with his parents, and doesn't touch grass. I'm actually trying to improve my life in some way. Wandering. Let me tell this to you. This is the way reality actually works. It is because you are trying to improve your life in some way that he exists, that he was spawned up, that mind virus infected his brain and put that stupidity in his mind to hate you or whatever. Did you do something nasty to this person? If your answer is no, then why would this person be doing something nasty to you? Because they're a nasty person. It takes if you're trying to get better, it takes a nasty person to bring you back down, don't it? Don't fall for it. Unless you make a joke of him. Like, if you want to make fun of him and you want to enjoy it, and laugh at him, have at it. But let him bring you down? Fuck him. He's a nasty person. That's a Gem problem, not a Chris problem. What? That's a T-Gem? At least I think they are lying about it. It's a test, basically. This reality is a test. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. So you're saying what I had said to the wandering. I just, yeah, I really think that what we hear, that's going to sound like almost like I'm big upping demons. I'm not. But I do think that sometimes demons work through people to make your life more difficult so that you do grow. Because once you grow, they go away. They stop fucking with you. Once you grow, they go away and stop fucking with you. They only attack you on things that you get attacked by. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're so wondering, if you're still the type of person to get emotionally aroused and angry about somebody saying, hey, you're fat, you're ugly, you're dumb, you're stupid, that person exists because it angers you. I hope I'm making this point. I hope I made sense with that. Life sees if you crack PR grown oast habits and negative shit. Reverse is also true. What? All right, so them not teaching. Oh, them. Let me go back up and see that. That's a them problem, not a Chris. Oh, okay. That's a them. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that too. Life sees it, but it is a Chris problem still because that's how Chris is. Chris is a fucking. He has to fucking make sure everybody else happy. He's an idiot. I didn't even say anything to him. Then why waste your time with him? Why waste your time with him? Do you have a YouTube channel, Wandering? Do you talk? Do you like I do or whatever? How do I see your channel? Or I'll just go look it up later or whatever. But dude, I already said what I would say. Completely ignore him, or you come back down to his level. I don't just mean in reality, I mean emotionally. Completely ignore him, or have fun with him and talk shit about how stupid he is and laugh at him. Life sees if you crack per grown oast habit. If you crack your own bad habits and negative shit, I can't understand that, T. When life throws assholes and obstacles to delay or grow, then why you getting riled up over them not pleased people? Because it's an endless fight, T. It's an endless fight. You're right. I should be past it. You're right. You're right. You don't gotta do shit. People pleasing is a trap. People pleasing is a trap. That's right. That's true. It's right, because then it uses the people to trap you into this unsatisfied state. Oh God, people pleasing is also another fucking trap. That's sad, dude. I mean, it is sad. I don't know, man. This reality is like evil. I don't know what else to say. It's just evil, dude. It is not the type of realm I would have ever had created, wanted to have, want to participate in, create for somebody else. I mean, just nothing about this reality is normal. Everything's backwards or upside down or nonsensical or weird. It's like you love people, you want to help people, and then people are weirdos and monsters and cringy and creeps and dude. It's like, what the fuck though? It probably is. You're right. I think this reality is completely randomly generated. I don't know if it's like a dream, but it is definitely randomly generated, like a prompt. When we're sitting there making the videos or the images, hey, Chris, try this in the prompt. Hey, let's see what a 40-foot tall blue giraffe looks like. Hey, so the creator wrote in his prompt, create a reality where everything's backwards and evil always prospers no matter what, and good is so weak that they stay stagnant and mind controlled forever. And well, there you have reality. Don't fight. This should probably randomly generated like a dream is maybe. What up, V? How you doing, love? Yeah, this one started out not angry or what. I mean, I wasn't too angry, but this one didn't start out to you. Now we're past the reason I even got on. 25 minutes of a YouTube video would have been. Honestly, it would have been an hour. It would have been about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, if I didn't have intelligent folks saying shit to me. That's why community actually is very important. Even though it's hard to get along with people, it's hard to make everybody happy. You put 20 people in a room and 10 of them hate the other 10. It is that way. But you really do need community. Because man, they can fix an hour and a half problem in about 20 minutes. If you have intelligent people to talk to. V, that was T's breaking of the ice of, hey, I have a small pecker, but I'm interested in you. If you're okay with a micro penis, I can't tell if T's being flirtatious or funny, to be honest, but at least you broke the ice, T, and let her know you have a micro penis. Anyways, yeah, just right when I'm talking about how I have these amazing, intelligent people to talk to, T says that just the most intelligent shit I've ever read in my fucking life. You know, and I retract all my previous statements. Sometimes you need community. Other times, community is just a fucking meat monkey. I guess, hey, we got to laugh though, right? So we need meat monkeys. T, if you really wanted to make her laugh, bro, or never mind, I'm not gonna. I'll just never mind. I'm not gonna no, because then this stream's gonna become about some sexual shit again. I don't want to talk about no sexual shit right now. What up, babies? Dude? Look how much love Baby Zen has in his heart. He has 2 hearts worth of love. Yeah, don't make it worse, Chris. I'm sorry, V. People get me wrong. You know what I realized? I'm peer pressured by conversations. Like people can rile me up. You think this world is like a Rubik's Cube? So we just have to turn the right wall all the way forward 3 clicks, turn the center wall down 1, left 2 clicks, and turn the left wall up 1 click, and we'll be out of the matrix. You just got to tell me how to work these walls real quick. I think the world is like a Rubik's Cube. You think we're trapped, is what you're saying, babies, and you think that we're in like a mind maze or like a complicated soul trap or mind trap or awareness trap. Or I mean, if this is a simulation, that is how we would feel, right? And if this was a simulation and we were aware, that is how we would feel. We would feel like we're in a trap, right? Oh, I'm trapped in here. I'm forced into this reality. So it would feel like a soul trap if you became aware in somebody else's simulation. It would feel like a soul trap. And what we describe as archons and demons, oh, they feed off our suffering, could be described as the gamers that play the video game called Simulation Earth. We are a video game. Like, okay, even if you say the Christian or Catholic or Jew or whatever creation story belief, we're still somebody else's video game. Creation. Oh, well, because we use the word creation, it's okay. Our lives are meaningless to it. We're manipulated, tortured, war, poverty, struggle, depression, physical, mental ailments, blah, blah, blah. Our lives aren't important. We are an entertainment or a loosh farm to something else. That's what you call entertainment. When we play a video game and we're enjoying it, we say it's loosh. No, it's entertainment. Oh, shit. Yeah. Put on live chat. Thank you, T. That's Life by Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. I'm not a fan of that kind of music. What up, Callum? The users. Hey there, beautiful souls. What up, Callum? Callum, I gotta ask you a question. Can I ask you a personal question? If you don't want to answer it, you don't have to answer it. I used to also leave multiple dots at the end of everything I would say, like you do. I've noticed you do that. You say something and you leave multiple dots. Why do you do that? I also used to do that. And I don't know why I used to do that. It was almost like a pause to let them think about what I said. I don't know why I used to do that, so I stopped doing it, but I'm curious why you do it. I genuinely don't know what the heck this is anymore, but it's not good and I'm done with it. Definitely not coming back. V, do you even know if that choice exists? We don't know. I mean, it's good to ponder, oh, I'm going to escape or I'm powerful. But again, if we're of the simulation, I don't think that's possible. You know, the world is like a Rubik's Cube. I'm deeper than Stanley Kubrick's, dude. Sick and rude, explicit and lewd. What the hell? What up, Double Rainbow? She laughed out loud. Oh, shit. I thought we were rapping. You were, I think, for a sec. Yeah, you were rapping, bro. Hey there, Chris B. Take Baby Double Burnt. Best true channel on YouTube. Thank you, Reality Pill. I love you, motherfuckers. Because I just keep. It's very difficult for me to show love, to really show love. It is. It's very difficult. I didn't grow up in that family, but I do love you guys. I know I don't know how to show it, but I do. I ain't never stop. You're the Energizer Bunny, bro. I think this shit just shuffles by automated scripts. I mean, I have to believe it is, Chris. Otherwise, I'll lose my mind. I'm sorry, V. Sorry, V. That's the precipice that we are stuck between, right? It's like truly embracing the truth and going crazy, or staying just enough in the matrix where we don't lose our minds. That's kind of where I'm at now. All of the above. Break the script. I think this shit just shuffles by automated scripts. In the same reality, or you mean it keeps making new realities, baby? I mean, I have to believe. I'm sorry, V. I don't mean to be a fucking truther. Did I just apologize for being a truther? All the above, break the script. I actually do. I feel apologetic for being a truther. Like when people say, oh, well, what's your YouTube channel? Or if it comes up, I usually say, I wouldn't watch my channel if I were you. Like I always say, I'm probably the only YouTuber in all reality that tells people in person, don't go watch my videos, bro. It's just not going to make you happy. Laziness didn't want to type rest. Think people can continue thought on their own. Why do it at times? But I think so. I mean, we ended up here. Wait, what? Laziness didn't want to type rest. Think people can continue thought on their own. That's why I do it at times. I don't know why. I used to do that. When I would type to people, if I was like in a video game or whatever, and I had to type, I would always put multiple dots. It was always just like the silence after I spoke. But I think so. I mean, we ended up here, so it has to be possible to leave. I don't know about that, V. I think about like this. If this is a simulation, like if we created a simulation. It's called Grand Theft Auto 6. Is it possible for one of those characters in that game, the main character, one of the NPCs, even one of the cats or dogs, whatever, to leave that simulation? No. No, you could give them the sentience of every human combined and every AI combined into one character, and he still would not have the power to leave that video game. He's still of the simulation. I hope we can leave, but I just don't think it's possible. Highly addictive. We know, Chris. We love you. Thank you, V. I love you guys too. Trade my family for yours. V, let's. T, are you serious about that? We should talk about my family sometime. V, let's. Elevators and. Some people wait for the little green man. Some just cross the road. fart. I actually don't know what time it is because the power went out and that clock is blinking at 2:08 right now, and that's not the proper time. It's 11:08. Okay, it was 11:07. You see them all the time too, T, don't you? I bet you didn't look at the clock this whole stream. You've been in here, let's say 30 minutes. You probably haven't glanced at the clock once, but you just for some reason went and looked over at your clock and it was 11:07. I was like, what made me do it? Am I controlled? Is the video game controller telling me, dude, I control your reality? I mean, I don't know what's going on. Here's your answer. Here, up, down, left, right. See, Chris, I can make you look at the clock a million times at the exact same. Am I just being controlled by the gamer? Motherfucker, can you control me into some wealth? Go control some billionaire to donate $1 million to my channel, please. If you can do it, you fucking dickhead. Do something good. I don't want to look at the clock. I want to look at my motherfucking bank account and see 11, 1,700,000. Shit, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about no damn clock, you weirdo. You weirdo. Quit wasting my time, bitch. I hate you. You have to be careful not to go crazy. Nietzsche said, when you stare at the abyss, it stares right back at. Nietzsche was right. That's what I would say. It looks back into you and you realize how empty the universe is and everything's illusion and it's like fucking rot your whole brain up to think crazy. It drives you insane. I won't be back here. I can't say 100% deep down, but I know it. I've had dreams of going to a different place and I have these emotional swells when I get there. I hope you're right, Double Rainbow. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But when I have to be a truth seeker. So when all fingers point towards simulation, I must operate from that view. I have to question this reality like it's a simulation. And the way I know simulations, they can't escape the simulation. Now, you could say, well, Chris, what you're comparing to is a weird simulated version of this reality. And that's true. That's a fair argument. We don't know what this reality is. I'm saying it's simulated, but it may be a simulation, but it may be a simulation where real souls are created to escape it. I don't know. I'm just saying, if this is a simulation, there is no escaping. Chris, your channel is one of the coolest and most entertaining channels in the truth community. Please don't worry about being depressing. Thank you, V. That's a great compliment. Yeah, I don't know. I hope we can leave. Me too. I don't want to be here. And if I am just stuck in a realm that's three-dimensional, let's say, at least make it where I can create realms that I enjoy or participate in realms I enjoy with normal humans, not mental people, not people who get emotional, not people who have, I don't know, some mental situation, cringy shit going on, just normal, loving, fucking kind people. Align me with my energy and get me the fuck out of this chaos realm, please. I've studied NLP too, Chris. It's like a pattern interrupt. If you break up the normal thought pattern for people, sometimes it helps them see from a new angle. Perception. What's NLP? I've studied NLP. Yep. I understand what the rest of you said, Callum. I studied any NLP too, Chris. It's like a pattern interrupt. And for people, yeah, that's true. What up, odd one? What up, dude? Oh, that's a hand waving. Okay. Oh, yeah. Carry on, my wayward son. Neural linguistic programming. Oh. Neural linguistic programming. So, Callum, I'm of the impression that our subconscious is God. Like, if you could speak something into the subconscious and believe it or something, you could believe things into existence, I think. But, or like have a huge effect on reality, we'll say, just in your own thoughts. It is what they do to us all the time. It is good to know. That's it, Callum. Odd. Dude, it's like freaking hypnosis. I'm still mad at Chris making me a man. I'm sorry, odd one. Your name is a manly name, to be honest. I don't know why. It's a very manly name. I pictured you as a 6'2" dude. You could say regular Caucasian guy, I guess you could say. Odd one out. Why do I picture a man? I don't know. I'm sorry, love. Forgive me. I cannot see people's sexuality through their picture thing. Sometimes I can, but even if it's a real picture, I can't see it. It's so small. It's like this big on my screen. I got a big ass fucking screen too. Our subconscious split the duality here. It is you without you. You merge the two. You don't ego death shit. Jesus, Allah, and blah blah are not even a single in another realm or something. Wait, it is you without you. I think it. So, I think our subconscious is the programming. It is the matrix programming. So it's being sent into us all the time to tell us what to do. It's like controlling us. But what it believes is what affects reality. You merge the two, you don't do ego death shit. You merge your subconscious with your conscious. How do you do that? I always think about how Jesus, Allah, and blah blah are not even a thing in another realm or simulation. I wonder that too. Just this one, they seem to work out that way. I'm joking, Chris. I was hot as a man, though. You're much better as a woman, odd one. What up, Malakas? What up, John? Refer to me as woman, never John. You are a man's man. You are a Greek Spartan warrior. Don't forget your family's lineage and blood. You are a warrior. Fuck the Turks. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love Turkish people. Fuck the Persians too. I'm just kidding. I love Persians. Cartoon me was by an angel. I'll take that over an uncle any day. An uncle? What's wrong with being an uncle? I love being an uncle. Hey, V, what are you doing, love? Wait, why are we saying hi to V again? V's been here. Yo, what up, Cosme? Touched by, it removed the word touched. Oh. Aztecs would cut their dicks to do blood magic and sacrifice to the god. Thank God we're not Aztecs, I guess. Fuck walkbots. I hate walkbots, bro. What's their problem? They couldn't have just had a regular oval or circular shaped head. They went with the walk head. That's a stupid head. I did that, but all I got was shorter. Oh my goodness. Everybody in chat's fucking struggling up in here. I love when you said just more people. Why is it so much to ask here? Yeah, really, John. Isn't it crazy? It's sad, bro. Touched by an angel, not touched by an uncle. You have to see the show. Jesus, criminy fucking crickets. Yes, it is in a way, Chris. It is like a child without you. We are asleep to it. It will be persuaded easily without you. Awareness. Bro, I think in our dreams, when we go to sleep at night, our dreams create. Oh, I just seen 11:17 when I looked at the clock. Our dreams create. What up, Three Fingers? When we sleep, our dreams create our new reality. Or something like that, like Dark City or something. Like shit gets rearranged or done around based on what we went to sleep thinking or believing. But you start merging with your subconscious when meditating. And maybe that's why people see the god of this realm as demonic or evil, because a lot of times going into the dream realm, you end up having a nightmare. And it's like, well, if the god of this realm is the dream realm or the subconscious, what's with the nightmares? Is he like a tormented soul? Does he just enjoy making things scared, or what's wrong with him? I see 9/11 for some reason, because you're seeing synchronicities, V. That's why. I mean, I don't know what the reason for synchronicities is, but that's why you're seeing it. We all see numbers all the time, just constantly. It's weird. 9/11 is also one of the ones I see. 144, 1144, 1244, 117, 118, 116. The mistake is wanting, especially in video times. I notice a lot of YouTube video times, if you look at video times, would be 1 hour and 7 minutes, 1 hour and 6 minutes, 1 hour and 8 minutes, 109 is also one I see, I guess, too. I don't see 105, 104, 103, or 102, really 101 anymore. Callum, Neville Goddard says that about dreams. Oh, that dreams make our reality? That could be true. I mean, there is a lot of truth in movies, dude. I mean, when I really look back at the Matrix and analyze what was said there, it's like, whoa, man, this is like really some sort of message or something that was given to us somehow. Emotion creates reality. Subconscious usually rules the dream for most, unless you become lucid. You start merging this way, or this way also. Oh, okay. So the subconscious is the archon, the conscious is us, and we do not want to merge with the archons. I got you, Callum. With my particles, I get right because it's the subconscious that even keeps us alive. It keeps our heart beating, our eyes blinking, our fucking lungs breathing, everything. We don't have to think about none of that shit because the archon, if it's the archon that's trapping us here, he's got to take care of all the legwork, right? That's the subconscious. So much truth in movies and TV shows. Back off, three fingers. I'm just playing. I think synchronicities just might be the building blocks of this realm. What do you mean by that, odd one? When you see the synchronicities, it's the building blocks of this realm? What do you mean? Yes, but more like you need to take it back from archon control. Yeah, so we have to consciously become aware we are not the mind and say, fuck the mind, fuck the reality. It's all a trap. Has anyone seen the latest Final Destination movies? Yeah, who knows? I feel like something inserts certain dreams to us too. Oh, yeah. There's something that influences our dreams 100%, babies. I just talked about this in the last stream. I must ask three fingers. How could babies in? Did you ever have dreams when you were younger or even as an adult, whatever? If you ever had dreams where something amazing is just about like you met your dream partner, your dream girl, man, whatever you are. I don't know what you are, what you're attracted to. I don't care. I'm just saying. You met your dream girl in a dream. You're like in love with her. She takes your hand, you're getting closer and it build up and build up. And just at the moment when it's about to get, it's about to, it's like, bro, how does my time every time in reality to line up to right when I'm going to wake up? It was about to get good. Who's conscious of what's happening in my dreams to line this up anyways? You know what I'm saying? That happened to me every fucking day when I was a kid. Every time I dreamed, just when it was about to get good. And then it would leave me disappointed for like the fucking first 3 or 4 hours of the goddamn whole fucking day, every day. I hated waking up when I was a kid a lot of times. I feel like something inserts certain dreams to us. Oh, I believe it. I believe there's something that's literally observing our dreams. The same way we say God observes us here, like it's just all knowing or something, and it's demonic and evil. Can you still flip people off, right? Of course. He still got the middle one. He just lost his pinky and his ring. So he's like this without these fingers. So he's just still flicking you off. Not simple way to explain. You see them. Same with the program it runs on. Like the code itself. Are you saying we're seeing the code of the reality? V does that on every dream. T's. T is teasing on V. Exactly. Have you watched the video with the Omni Dreamer? He was lucid in all dreams every night since childhood. No. The Omni Dreamer? What's he saying? Like create and come up with the matrix? Is she just a vessel? Yeah, I believe so, Zen. That woman that wrote the script, I think that, well, where does creativity come from? If you're creative, if you're a musician, a singer, an actor, whatever, you're creative, a writer. Where does it come from? Actors, they hate being asked that question because it's a silly question. But it's a very deep, important question too. Hey, John, does I'm every dream. Babies in it. V does something in every dream. What? Like, I don't know what you're saying though, T. Babies in that woman didn't make it. The Matrix, a liar, hence why she never even brought it to court. No, Double Rainbow, she did bring it to court. She won the case. I don't know if you've been keeping up with that. She won the case. She definitely wrote the Matrix. She wrote the first one, and the second one, I think. Oh no, I don't even know if she wrote the second one, but she definitely wrote the first one. She won that case in court. Chris, yes, we can see the code for some odd reason. The code of what though? The simulation? That means we're in a simulation. What does that mean? Or are we just supposed to come to terms with it? Or do you think it's like a mysterious pattern we're supposed to notice, like we're all on this mission to grow or something? What do you think it means? Odd one. She been mad debunked. Oh, he been mad debunked. Guys, you need to watch the movie Defending Your Life. It's from 96 or something. That's an interesting year. It's so interesting. She's a scammer. Never mind, can't text for shit. Yeah, you suck at it, T. Tuning in the prison called life, man. Aren't the dudes who made it trans now? Yeah. Yeah, something happened to them. And my southern ass can't enunciate properly. Hey, Brooks. Assumed. Last I heard, she was selling a book for hundreds of dollars that has almost no relation to the Matrix. Oh, really? I don't know about that. I'm a woman and I always used to have dreams of running right before. You know, people had said at one point, I think women are NPCs. I'm like, dude, like half the people that watch my channel are women. They're like, where? I don't see no woman. Like half the people that watch my channel are fucking women, dude. Like I don't have to tell you. Like, what do you mean where? Like literally half the fucking people that watch this shit are girls. How could girls be NPCs if they're conscious? That doesn't even make any sense. All right, you know what their argument would be? Their argument would be, oh, they're just seductresses. Because, I mean, just turn your paranoia meter up to 100 and you'll understand the way these people think. Everything's out to get them. So, no. Females are not, the females are NPCs. Oh, and if they are conscious, then really what they are is seductresses coming into the truth community to get us and then make a relationship with us and drain our energy and torment it. It's like, man, Jesus fucking Christ. Right before COVID, I was running from a man with an injection kit. Oh my God. Oh, okay, geez. I read the second half. I didn't breathe for running right before. Oh my God. Defending your life is so good. Laugh out loud. Really? Once one can see the sim, the illusion breaks. This is not reality and this is not you. Hence, once you leave here, any manipulation stops working. I hope so, odd one. I hope so. Hello, assumed self. How you doing today? Woman might be the Matrix, hence Orphix matter mother? What? They watch because you are hot, bro. Oh, you think so? Is that what it is, John? I'm just so fucking hot with my busted ass rotten grill up in this motherfucker. It's like, oh, he's so handsome with his bald head and rotten teeth. A quick Google search proves I'm right. Miss Stewart case was thrown out in court. She did not win a case. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they settled or something, didn't it? I know. I watched the whole interview. They settled. She got her money, bro. They ended up admitting. I'm pretty sure that, didn't they? Am I wrong about that? These women is the archon succubuses behind our souls. She was a scammer. No, I don't know, Double Rainbow. I don't know. She assumed so cool. I knew if she's a witch. Get her, evil temptress. What up, Loon? How you doing, love? What's your view on? Just join. What's your view on the community? You want me to go over all of it again, Loon? The first like 20 minutes of the video is me talking about it. It's only about 25 minutes of this video, this stream, I mean. Basically, it's impossible. It's impossible. Is no community. And even if you have a community, 2 out of the 10 are going to be weird, cringy, creepy weirdos. They want to be your best friend. They want you to believe everything they say. They have emotional outbursts. They have I don't know, a mental issue. They have something, I don't know. They're just, anyways. No, you caught me. We're actually having a good time. I actually don't want to talk about it all again. It's like, it's like misery. Like, man, fuck, I can't fix it. It is what it is. It's broken. It's broken. Sorry, guys, I didn't break it. Court, Google it. Hey, Callan. Hey, Chris. How you doing today, Lynn? We are attracted to Chris, but we're here for the brains. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. It sucks. I wish I could believe that. You know, it's weird when yeah, I wish I could believe it. I hear it all the time, but when I look, I do not see a good-looking guy. I see a fat, ugly, disgusting human being, and I don't know why. I mean, not that that's what I see. I don't expect that's what I believe. That's not what I see. I think I look okay, but I believe I'm just the ugliest person in the world. I don't know. It must have been from the traumas. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you're young and somebody tells you you're fat or you're ugly, it fucking sticks. It sticks. She's a zombie. Get her. I don't do groups. Yeah, Callum, it gets tough with groups. Isn't that weird? You know, it's even more weird, and I'm sure you already know this. I'm just saying it. Is in psychology, when you take psychology, there are 2 different types, one with individuals and one with groups. People act completely different in a group. The second you add more than one human into the equation, people get weird and strange and cult-like and blah, blah, blah. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. Groups are much different than one-on-ones. That's why I like just having the one-on-one conversations on Discord. With groups, it gets weird. Everybody's the main character. Everybody needs to get their piece in. Everybody, cuts people out. It becomes chaotic. You can't fix this shit. It's impossible. It's true. The truth community, in quotes, they still just flawed humans full of contradictions, even knowing the world's fucked up. Yeah, even when they become truthers, you would think that they enter this new level of not being human anymore. They stay that way. Oh my God, that sucks. You're definitely attractive inside and out. Thank you, assumed. I appreciate that. Must have been indeed assumed. So true. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, gals. I appreciate that. Wherever groups forms, Matrix adds its agents. I believe so, yeah. I believe so. I believe so even to the degree odd that if 10 of us got together and it was the most 10 perfectest, not emotionally scarred, weirdo, erratic, bizarre versions, the 10 most logical, kindest, sweetest versions of us got together, some of us would end up becoming corrupted away from sweetness. Some of us would have really bad chemistry, and all of a sudden, this person in the group would hate that person. Just like, man, fuck you guys and all your fucking issues. We need our own little secret Illuminati group operating from the shadows, rescue humanity. That'd be cool. Chris, who said mean stuff to you? Not that it matters, but you handsome. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that, love. My father, my siblings, kids in the neighborhood. My father mainly made me feel real bad about myself. Very, very true. He used to beat the fuck out of us. They try to find their role. No, I was definitely born like this. I'm allowed. It's like my spirit knew something, but my brain was so new, it couldn't put it together. That's the way it feels, babies. And I think that's why people say we're governed or limited, like our souls were shoved into a limited, meat monkey. Like, this isn't what I'm capable of. Like, I'm so much more than this. What is this low level? I'm looking at you, Agent V. It's always chaos. It is. Bliss thought and thinks he is and was ugly too, but he's not. Bliss? Oh, ignorance is bliss. I don't know if he's ugly or not. I've always struggled to judge whether other guys are good looking or not. Usually when I find out a guy is a heartthrob, It's confusing to me. I look at the guy and I'm like, what? Women think that guy looks good? What the fuck? And then usually when a girl's like, well, who do you think's a good looking guy? I'll say a guy and they'll be like, oh, he's okay. Like they'll say that. And I'm like, huh. I just thought women were attracted to manly looking men, like guys with muscles and big and manly looking, I guess. I don't know. Would I consider Bliss? Doesn't he have like super pretty blue eyes and perfect little porcelain white skin? He is a pretty boy, isn't he? I mean, if I had to guess, I don't know. I can't tell. Who are also kind of humble people. We never fought or had drama. Arrogance is the biggest problem. Yes, it is, John. Your dad's a bitch, and you ain't deserve that as a sentient being. That's how you know this world is fucked up. What ethical world would allow that behavior to fucking happen to you and others? And not just to me, Loon, but imagine it from his perspective and the torment he went through when he was 6 years into chemo and his kids still weren't talking to him. He was literally sitting on the edge of death and his kids weren't talking to him. And then I went and talked to him. And before he killed himself, he had to look at the little humans he battered and abused being loving towards him while he was dying. I'm sure it balanced out in the end. I didn't know how to refer to him, present versus past tense. This is with the subconscious splitting too. It is a limitation, like the chakra system shackles. That's what Tony Sayer says too, Callum, that the chakras are like technologies used by the Matrix or something. Women love with ears, men love with eyes. Yeah, that's true. Mannerisms are very attractive. I personally like white, lanky guys. So yummy. I mean, I gotta go lose some weight then. I'm pretty lanky. Yeah. I hear enough. So I guess I'm handsome. I just can't see it. So I don't need to do nothing, I guess. Maybe I'm okay the way I am. Maybe I can settle down. But isn't it the discomfort that motivates me to go to the gym? It's me looking in the mirror and not seeing a good-looking body that makes me try harder at the gym. Even though most people would look and say, I think your body looks okay, especially for your age, dude. Like, you look good maybe, but I don't see it. I mean, I see it, but I don't feel it, I'm saying. It's just not enough. It's not good enough yet. Yeah, I wish I had green. I have hazel eyes, so there's green in my eyes when the sun hits my eyes, but I wish my eyes were full green or blue. But you can get contacts nowadays that look pretty damn real, and colored contacts. They even have prescription. I had white prescription contacts I used to wear when I was going to a Votech school near here, and used to freak people out when they'd see me. They'd be like, what the fuck? But it was fun. I used to love fucking with people. He is a pretty boy for sure. Damn, my dude Ignorance over there pulling the ladies. Ignorance, I hope you're still alive and watching this shit, bro. I'm not trying to pull you back to the Matrix. Oh, Chris is evil. No, I'm trying to remind you that like you can still live life a little bit. I know then gotta be pure hell. There's a lot of women out here that think you're a beautiful motherfucker. It's a program. It's a fucking. What would he say? Oh yeah, it's a simulation. It's a dookie by realm. Against a woman, even if you win, you lost. Women never apologize. They never apologize. They never admit they were wrong. It's very rare to find, at least in my case, a woman that apologizes. If I realize I fucked up, I'm quick to apologize. Oh my God, I'm sorry, my bad. It's just common courtesy. But women don't have that in them, at least like a lot of the women I've dealt with. I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all seem conscious. I'm just saying. I'm sure a lot of men you've seen are maybe the same. I mean, I don't know. How thick was the man's wallet sticking out of their pocket? Women find bulging wallets sexy as fuck. They gold diggers do. T. Chris, I'm so sorry. It's okay, V. I wish I could hug you. This world is horrible. Like, I wish I could just do something. That's how I feel, V, all the time. Or I'm sorry, Loon. Actually, that's how I feel all the time. I want to just hug people and make people feel better, but you can't. It's like you're loving and you want to help people, but they're just sitting there hurting and hurting. And you're like, I'll help you. This place hurts. This reality hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. You have to become numb. Just detach. It's sad. It's sad. You have to detach to stop hurting. I have green eyes. I bet your eyes are beautiful soon. Do you turn olive in the sun? No. Well, if I get enough, yeah, I actually get darker than olive even, but I'm super pale. I'm like super pale white. This is me with a tan. I'm pale white. Like that's my actual complexion. That's me. That's the real me, is that white. Like I'm super white. And that's not white either. That's tan. If you see my ass, you think, God damn, motherfucker, you look like milk. So I guess I can go from super bright white to dark. I guess I can be all colors now that I think about it. But to stay dark, like dark, like almost like you could say like Middle Eastern, I have to be getting sun every day. I leave Jim alone, poor fella. Yeah, it's true, Callum. You have to torment yourself. But it helps too. If you're frustrated, especially if you're frustrated in reality, it helps the mind calm down because you let out frustration when you lift a heavy weight, or at least it feels like you do. Nothing matters. We in these bodies. Someone said, "Oh, Loon," said a very loving comment. It seems, Chris, you're buff, you're yummy. Thank you. I love your mind more. I only focus on men's mind, to be honest. But it's if you find the avatar attractive, even though they had no control over it. Thank you, Loon. That's a great compliment. Thank you, love. You're gonna make me blush. Now my eyes will get red, my skin will get red. Everyone's talking about olive and tan. I end up just being red. I'll match my motherfucking shirt. Nothing matters. We in these bodies. We really can do anything. That's why I get annoyed knowing bitches like me rule the world. Random beasts. I don't know. Yeah, rare demons or reptile. I don't know what rules the world. I don't think it's human. Humans would never do something like this. It's demonic and evil. What is the word? Well, or no, I guess then humans would do. I mean, I don't know. Humans are messed up. I think that good people should recognize really evil people and correct them, but we just don't do that in this realm. Evil always reigns supreme. What is this word? Sorry, you speak. Yeah, soon. She knows. She knows. I can't say that word. And it would, I'll tell you something. All men want is this much appreciation, this much respect, and we just can't get it. That's all we want, but we can't get it. Like just an apology. Nope, not doing that. You don't deserve it. It's like, oh, what happened? Why? Looking at you, I never heard a woman say sorry also. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. There's the Jeff Bridges, but we both are the dude. What up? What up, you? How you doing, brother? Red pill when it comes to women. Oh God, I try to stay away from it because it sort of generalizes women. The same way men get generalized, and I don't like it. I don't like to generalize. All men are pigs. All men are hoes. All men would fuck any hole offered to them. I'm not that dude. I've got morals. I'm not just a sleep around type of dude. But that gets put on to me all the time. I don't like that shit. It's like, I'm not like that, man. Quit putting that shit on me. Quit putting that shit on me. Oh, all men are like, I'm not like them though. All men are, I'm not like that dude. My ex, I'm not your ex, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, quit putting me in a box. So I don't like to put women in a box, but I will say overall, I've seen that a lot. They struggle to apologize or admit they were wrong. It's okay, V. I'm tough. I just keep dealing with it. Same here. There's something wrong with this world. I want to be around folk locally. Chris, are you in Florida? And it's true, you either become numb. I am in Florida, love. Diluted to survive this place. Caring is hard because there's endless problems to look at in this world. Yeah. If you care, that's funny. I just thought about this yesterday, Lynn, so it's interesting you said it, but I always said that love is a double-edged sword, and I thought about the word care. I was like, why do I care? What is care? It hurts me a lot. This thing inside of me that I think is such a beautiful angelic trait really suffers me a lot. And about shit I can't do nothing about. So, man, it's really a destructive force in my life, this care thing. Oh, then you're turning evil by not caring. No, you're not. You're turning intelligent. You either care and drive yourself insane or detach and keep your sanity. I've been walking in the sun. My head looks like Samuel L. Jackson on a Shaggy from Scooby Doo action figure now. Shaggy's body. Shaggy was always like just hunched over, lanky as what. Could it be humans are so evil because they had generations to lie to offsprings about what the world truly was? I don't know why humans are so dark and evil. They're just a low level creature. Like if we seen a bug that's so weird that it, rips off other animals' heads and then doesn't even eat them. It just does it for fun or something. We would go, oh, it's just a stupid bug. It doesn't know any better. Like humans, just a stupid human. It doesn't know any better. It's literally a low level creature. That's why it's evil. It's just a low level meat monkey. I love me some Samuel Puppy. Oh shit. Good bro, popping in. Hey one. Hey one. You could say like the YouTube video of this stream only lasted like 25 minutes of the beginning of this stream, one of you, and then we kind of just started getting into whatever. I love Rose. Human body, the planet, history. Just want to know what the fuck this could be. The world operates the way it does because we've been taught to deny reality. Yeah, we're very well programmed. I think humans are so evil because no bigger force that's loving is stopping them or plug their souls into an entity that wasn't so low level to begin with. That would have been nice. Like if there was a higher force and it wanted us to be better than human, it should have plugged us into an avatar that had a higher level of consciousness. I mean, I always bring this up. It's like it wanted us this way. I mean, I just don't understand this reality. Care for those making effort, love those deserving. How can we stop these humans at the top if for generations it's brains conditioning other brains? Whoever brings you to life has the power to make you into whatever. Yeah, that's true. Your parents are your programmers, really. And you can say everything. Society, movies, shows, cartoons are all your programmers. You do have some sway over what's affected you, what affects you later in life once you become aware of the programming, blah, blah, blah. But we do get programmed and stuck that way. The shadow people cannot be human. No, they're definitely not human. Well, I mean, how do we know? I mean, maybe they are disembodied spirits. Perhaps we broke out of our conditioning because of what we were exposed to. I don't know about you, but I was brought up to be a people pleaser. Yeah, me too. To make sure everybody else was happy. Yeah, me too. Shadow people are possibly once human. Yeah, that's what I thought too. They still could have been human. I don't know. They're definitely not human now, but they could be a disembodied spirit, like a human that's angry or pissed off. And maybe when they become disembodied, humans go two different ways. One packs of humans go the I don't want to be harmful, I'm just going to sit over here in purgatory group. And the other half go, I'm going to torment humanity until they wake up that there's purgatory after they die. And that's probably why they hate religions. They hate when you bring up Jesus. They hate because they see all those things, these shadow people, they see all those things as ways to indoctrinate you and lock you into a way of thinking to not understand the message that they're trying to give to you. This was a message given to me by one of these entities one time, but I don't know if it's deception or not. A lot of people don't even know their program. Most people, Loon, they are not the same. Listen to religious people talk. Their brand is stunned. It's hit a wall. Sometimes I'm thinking they're fucking with me, but no. They really have been hijacked to not think for themselves. Yeah, they're almost like mind controlled or completely possessed by the, in quotes, belief. No, by the, in quotes, not in quotes, demon or archon or whatever it is that feeds off that. Feeds off swaying humanity into stupidity. Sleep deadens senses, as do Foyd. Foyd? What's fold or Foyd? Foyd. Fast stay awake. AC hidden, but don't let your mind think it's manifest. Yes, Daddy. The day show me the child until it's 7, and I will show you the man. Some philosopher said it. Barry, I've been saying that since the beginning of my channel. I don't know what philosopher said that, but he's a genius. From 0 to 7, if you say anything, do anything, it doesn't just, it sticks to that baby. The example that's given a lot is, if you ever seen a grown man afraid of a cockroach, probably what happened is when that man was a baby, in between those years, he saw his mommy react to a cockroach, and it stuck with him. Any grown man knows that that thing's harmless. They could flick it and break its body apart. But if you see a grown man, yeah, because something happened. And that's the example I give all the time. That was a thing we talked about in psychology. And from 0 to 7, you're like this programmable, and you're going to stay that way forever. And then from, like, you could say 7 to 13 or 14, you could say the next 7 years, it sort of now that constructs all their weird mannerisms, behaviors, the way they behave, any weird quirks they have, any weird issues they have. Somebody shows them an angry face and it freaks them out. All that was done 0 to 7. From 7 to 13 or 14, you could say, that's where their personality is developed. And then I would say from 14 to probably like 20 or 21, you say the next 6, 7 years is where they become the adult, or where they can adjust to become the adult they're going to be for the rest of their lives. She's zombie. Say not it. Not Bramber. She's zombie to get her. I live in the DC area that I've literally seen people who worked for factions under the feeble that had slit in their eye. It was so odd. They weren't unfriendly though. What do you mean? Under the FBI? Really? I would talk to them. I would walk up and start if I seen somebody with slit eyes, I would say, are those contacts? And if they said, yeah, I'd be, that's interesting. Turn it sideways. Let me see. And if they couldn't turn their contact sideways and they just laughed, I would want to talk to them. I got a lot of questions for somebody like that. Like, so do you guys feed off humanity in some way? Who do you work for? Like, what actually happens? Are you guys taking like humans into a meat grinder and eating their brains? Like, what are you guys doing with humanity? Like, seriously. Just tell me the truth. I can deal with it. My program has shifted to constant laughter. Sometimes 3 fingers. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I get angry. Lately, the majority of the time, I'm sort of detached, and I do laugh a lot when I'm detached because I'm just not as bothered. So I guess I could agree with you, Chris. Do you go on social media and watch what normies watch and what entertains them? No, never. I don't even go on social media and watch what the crazy conspiracy theorists watch anymore. I'm just done. I see it's as a game to distract. So I don't even really keep. I have those reaction videos because they can go through so many, but it's just entertainment. It's usually ambient when I'm doing something else. It is waking up from one cult and running to another. The real lesson is to stop joining cults and think for yourself. Absolutely, Calum. That's what I would say. Food. Y'all want to make money, profit off of getting normies' attention? We should, Loon. We should take advantage of the Matrix and use the NPC's stupidity against them. So yeah, Loon, start an OnlyFans. Show people your feet. You're going to make hella money. Donate a little bit to me for giving you the best advice ever, and we're good to go. I said, I may even start. You start making hella money, I might start showing my motherfucking feet on that bitch. That's where I'm at. I switch between that and just numbers and bloody. They watch anything and pay for anything that looks pro high definition with colors and stuff. Huh. Maybe they're just a program. When I look at humans, I only see their brains and nervous system. I'm like, bro, I can't believe they're this complex meat robot thing. Functioning like this, humans are constantly acting like they're not animals. That's their shtick. That's an interesting point of view, Loon. Zombie protect your brain. Zombie what? Permanent daddy, what do you mean? It's very difficult to understand him, Loon. You're obsessed with brains. Therefore, zombie. Who's a zombie, T? I think T's trying to be funny and joke around, but when he types it all weird and nonsensical, it's not funny. No, it just comes out weird. It's like this dude's talking about brain. Maybe, maybe for as long as they live, they suffer us because they can get away with it. Oh God, guys, I can hear my neighbors out there speaking. Fuck these humans for existing near me. The day humanity sees, I would say, Loon, that's a good idea. That like we should take advantage of the NPCs to it. You say, oh, that's evil. It's like, dude, they're programs. If they're so stupid that they're going to pay me to show them my feet, then let them fucking pay for it. The day humanity sees what's going on, things will fall apart. Everybody's like watching the calm before the storm, to be honest. I wonder sometimes, were they made stupid on purpose so souled creatures could take advantage of them while they're in this simulated realm? Like, oh, we'll just make it easy for you to make money. Just take advantage of people. And we're putting souls into NPCs and thinking, oh no, it's wrong to do but they're really just like programs or something, like made stupid on purpose so that we could easily make money off of them. I laugh a lot. What normies watch, and it makes me want to kill. I'm learning how to make money from what they like to watch, to be honest. Yeah, like you said, they just like to watch anything pretty and colorful. They were a couple, and the wife's neck was extra long. I thought all I could do was stare what the husband wouldn't tell what faction he worked for. I would love to meet them, especially Miss Longneck. The normie asks zero questions. Yeah, they get mad if you ask any questions that go beyond NASCAR and hot dogs. Chris, there's men online that will pay you to treat them like shit humans, like anything. Also, that's like, I don't know, relatable, just something that snapped their 3-second brain span. Like you have to do something. Loon, I know about that. There was this show called Real Sex on TV years ago, probably 15 years ago. I seen this one episode where it was showing like actual horrors. I mean, it wasn't showing the sex, but you could like hear what was happening. They'd show like the view from outside the car, and this dude was paying her. I can't even remember. It was like $10 per needle to stick needles into his testicles. And I'm thinking, motherfucker, are you retarded, bro? B, to take food stamps, I'll apply. It changes real world to Taiwanese. Really weird, odd, sexy, nasty, mean. People watch, like, share, comment. That's more views, and people will randomly pay you, to be honest, if you make a lot of followers or whatever. How do you do that as a truther, though, Loon? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you could figure out how to be a truther and get paid, please let me know, love. I would fucking love it. The only way we would get paid as truthers, Loon, is if we were doing an OnlyFans, showing our feats and talking about truth at the same time. Became a pastor, you could make bank. You just have to have no shame in lying or basically, it's ever use or be used. Pretty much, if you had money, what would you like if $10 million got thrown at you in a briefcase and if I do right now at this very moment? Okay, if I got $10 million, the first thing I would do is send like 50,000 to T probably because he needs some help. And then after I sent him 50,000, I would buy like 100 acres of land. On that land, I would then buy a boring machine and bore out a very, very, very large facility with multiple rooms, basically like an underground huge fucking facility. And I would get internet ran to it. I would make sure there was a protective coating on top to protect against any heat detecting cameras, any electromagnetic frequencies. I would have a farm above the underground section of the farm, right above the housing where we would grow all our fruits and vegetables. And I would invite anybody that wanted to detach from reality or detach from society and stop supplying the matrix. And then obviously I'd have to pay attention to shills, agents, blah, blah, blah. But I would try to make it work. I'm fluent. You want lessons? Right on. Facts. All they do is lying. No thanks, T. Oh yeah, you want to see a normie glitch? Just bring up True Talk. Start talking about skies being sprayed. Dude, talk about chemtrails in front of a normie while they're visible. And you will see some very bizarre behavior, bro. Literally like you're in a fucking mental institution and you're just talking to another psych patient. No. What do you mean? They were always like, what? Contrails are ice crystals, you fucking retard. What do you mean they were always like that? It's 110 degrees in a humid down Florida. Do you really think those 27 trails up there are just hanging out in the hot Florida sun for fucking 3 hours? Are you retarded? But anyways, go and talk about chemtrails to a normie while you can see them. Do you think they know they are lying? I don't know. Do you think what we think of as right or wrong has just been programmed into us? Or it is, well, there's obvious wrongs. Like, right, if I walked up to an 8-year-old and slapped her in the head and just kept walking, and her parents are like, hey, would I? Somebody's gonna say, well, Chris, maybe it's funny and not evil because you're laughing about it. But no, it's definitely evil. I mean, it's funny because the way I'm picturing like her hair going through the air, but like it's like walking, just slap someone's head. That's evil, bro. It's like, it's not cool. So there's definitely evil, but we are definitely programmed. Deep knowing. Like, do the elites have a completely different program moral base, but feel fully justified and not like they are doing anything wrong? I don't think the elites really give a fuck. I just don't think, I think care, like we were just talking about care, they don't care. The elites do not experience this thing called care. They don't give a fuck. And if they do have care, it's about power and money and control. That's it. Some do for sure. For example, Jordan Peterson, this guy definitely knows he's lying. I almost said it too. Oh my God. That's like the second time that's happened. Dazen said that shit one time. I was reading his comment hella quick and I was like, I'm like, oh my God, bro. Every black dude watching my channel is like, say that shit, pussy ass boy. I wish you would say that shit. It's like, dude, I'm chilling. Definitely knows he's lying, and Elon and Donald bitch Trump. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got to cut the stream. Just for a little bit. Actually, I'll leave it on. I don't know how long it's going to take if you guys stick around. I'm talking to a private investigator about Sky. So I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Yeah. We never really had a one-on-one call. Yeah. Now, did y'all have any other mutual influences or channels that y'all were in common with? This yeah, one? Yeah, I saw some of the stuff. So there's a point of attention that so there's a Discord group. Discord. I didn't even start Discord until well, I had Discord. So you have your own personal Discord you have, or is it coming up? Yeah, what's a Discord? Okay. So this other thing is YouTube channel. No, yeah, that's Scott. But this other guy is ignorance is bliss, like me before. Remember that guy? So he's coming to what is it? Yeah, I noticed that too. So I think there's like a record of this guy singing this song or something like that. Yeah. Is there any reason? No. I'm going to say they used to come and visit. And I was just transitioning to this house. All the transition. I said, well, anybody showed me. Actually, and the person wants to happen. Is this okay? Yeah, yeah. It's the same day that you went missing, or no, the day before. And they sent me an email. What was his like state of mind when talking? Very calm. When I talked to him on the phone, he said, "How?" We got peace. Oh my God! So yeah. You know, I guess would you know what your relationship with these guys? Well, also, so yeah, I what's that? that this work, got some stuff. Because like the reason, one of the reasons I was speaking to you is he got invited to this one, January Sky. You mentioned that you know a bunch of people who mentioned that they should add you to this work. So I was wondering, well, there's a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot. It went down. So around the time you said ignorance is, YouTube went down. I think at the same time as this one. So I got something like a couple more questions. All right. So, based on your understanding of these groups, these ideologies, stuff like that, people who really want to exit the world, is there like a place that they can go? Like Styles in Georgia. Is there somewhere someone could go? Because he mentioned left the suicide route. And he said that he specifically said he didn't want bodies out of the suicide. Which is wow. That's what we're trying to find out. Because that's one of the things that's what the culture would have. We get. Or I was just saying, even if there was a location, because he was there's a smaller. So in that this work, he sent him a picture. He sent him a picture with like a gun in his hand. It was just a gun, but it was not him. And he sent that. He sent it to this work. He was like, right away. And so I was wondering because you believe you got a part in his home when he called you, and then his phone went off, and if you think he went somewhere else, like he changed his mind or something, he might go somewhere else. He might do it there. Yeah. 3 months, no contact. With that thing too special. And he left a lot of money. He left money. You know, Joshua as Java. Okay. And you know Scott interacting with him now? As far as you know. Okay, that's all. You know another dude? Yeah. So, anything else you can tell me about the ignorance of this guy? Because it seems like he was very close to this guy. South Africa. We just don't know. I mean, this is obviously so maybe we reach out to him or something. Just to see if he's either still alive or But he's just been goes for no place. Senior.
No, he chooses.
Oh, no, I was just talking about if you knew anything else about it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. He switches.
You talking about like before the channel?
Very first radio function. He's talking about something.
Could be.
I would say, the long last. I actually like
I think there's anyone else I can talk to that would have any idea what's happening. Like if he contacted someone from one of those Discord switches to the location, because I have
one conversation with him, which usually comes, it's usually just about us.
Yeah.
Or the weeks, and I think there's really good about it. So, I was like, I really didn't want to it's kind of an option to watch. It's like this person, watch the original videos, watch the all the times, that was his. He said, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he mentioned it specifically. So it makes me think he changed his mind. If he was going to do that he probably got his house. Mentioned the location. There's a lot of I think my car, he does pop up sometimes. All right, I appreciate your time. I do.
That's an interesting business card. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. So, yeah. It appears the private investigator knows about everything that's going on. It appears that Sky wrote in his leaving note he didn't want to be found. He didn't want his body to be found. What up, Gnostic? They've searched those woods, the woods near his house where I thought he was going to end himself. I guess they said that he said that he had found a Discord where Ronan was even sending like pictures to other people on the Discord. I think to ignorance is bliss. He said specifically, showing off the handgun as he was getting ready to kill himself or whatever. But they think he must have went to another location because he didn't want to be found, which makes no sense. I hate to say it, but that's the most selfish, disgusting thing he could have did. Bro, imagine how your parents are, what they're going through. You didn't just kill yourself, you made it where your body can't be found. Like, bro. Anyway, so they haven't found him yet. And then he asked me about ignorance is bliss. And then he asked me about Shangel. And then he asked me about Joshua S. Josh. And I'm like, bro, I know these people. I'm not in Discord with them. I wasn't a part of their Discord group or Discord channels or blah, blah, blah. And what's weird is, why are you asking me? Because you already told me you investigated these Discords. If I was a part of them, you would have seen me talking in them, right? Like, so why are we having this conversation? But anyways, he wanted to know what was going on. Like, bro, I don't know anything about it. Everybody in this community's got a different philosophy. I told him we've lost 3 or 4 people in the last fucking year. There are some people that are of the view this is a hell realm, that we should destroy all things, increase entropy, burn the whole world down, fucking kill everybody, blow up all the baby clinics, and fuck this reality. And then there's people like me that see it as a hell realm, but have decided to try to make it a better place, or to do something better while we're in it, than to just throw in the towel and destroy everything. So I can't control what people believe. If they want to believe themselves into a suicidal pit and go out into the woods and kill themselves, I have no power over that. What can I say to them anyways? The dude was in agonizing pain all day, had 3 or 4 slip discs in his back. What the fuck would I have said to him? Yep. I unsubscribed from all those people. Done with demons. So tired of the darkness. Fuck demons. Fuck walkbots. The end. And the 2 things I fucking hate. Sad. It is sad. Take action. So, I'm not done with Demons V. I don't think any of us will ever truly be done. Maybe eventually we'll truly be done with demons. I'm not done with demons. There's still a little bit that I can learn from demons. Shangel falls into the camp of increase entropy, kill everything, destroyer of worlds, Shiva type shit. Shangel makes a lot of great points. And I don't even watch Shangel's content, to be honest. He uploads a lot of really long videos, and I just don't have the time to sit there for 3 hours watching a video. But if I were to say Shangel is unintelligent, that would be a lie. If I were to say Shangel doesn't make any good points, that would be a bull-faced lie. Of course, he makes a bunch of great points. I don't agree with the blow up the world shit, but he makes a lot of great points. He's not wrong in 95% of the shit he's saying. Yeah, Josh is an amazing human. They're all bliss. Even the ones that want to end the world. I think Shangel's an amazing human being. I think it's because he has a good heart that he wants the world to explode and burn. And I don't think any of them are nasty people in particular. I thought ignorance was bliss was British. I thought he was from London or UK or whatever. Did you guys think ignorance was British? It's one thing when someone chooses to do it. It's another totally different one when people encourage someone to do it. Yeah, that's sick. That's like, it's sick. Absolutely. It's fucking like, we're talking cult type mental disorder. Like, this is the same shit that Charles Manson's in prison for. Like, you don't tell other people, yeah, you should kill yourself. Like, that's a bad thing to do, bro. I don't care how you justify it. I don't care how good your heart is. No, he's South African. I didn't know he was South African. The private investigator knew he was. Sound British. I thought he was from fucking UK. He's from South Africa. I was like, what the hell? Really? He's from South Africa? There's a lot of great truthers in South Africa. People have literally gone to prison for this. It's no joke. Oh, yeah. So, and I had said to the dude, accent. Everyone's either from South Africa or Florida. I know, it's like, man, it's like, really, the truth is coming out of these places, baby. SAs and FLs come together. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think demons are attracted to suicides like white on rice. I believe so too, Callum. I think they score a goal every time a human ends themselves. I think that is what demons want, is people just ending themselves, especially the conscious ones, that spread truth. I've been saying for years, I was like, you guys think it's easy to be a YouTuber? Try it. Try it. I can sit here and tell you about the paranormal and the weird and the strange and the matrix and the blah, blah, blah. It's not the same until you yourself experience it. There's a reason most YouTubers on this wavelength throw in the towel and give up. There's a reason most of them are ready to leave. There's a reason most of them can't deal with this shit. There's a reason. There's a reason. So, to give you guys an example, let's say Mark from Forever Conscious came onto my channel and said, "Hey, Chris, we should talk. We could talk Saturday or Sunday, let's say." I messaged him on Discord. I'm not attacking Mark. I'm just giving this as an example of what I deal with as a YouTuber named Chris trying to spread truth and grow numbers and get more popular. So we'll talk Saturday or Sunday. Well, I messaged him both days. He didn't respond. He did have a live stream on Saturday or Sunday, one of those days. And I was like, okay, he just misplanned. He's wanted to talk to me and said, hey, we'll do it. So I'm thinking, okay, whatever. Yeah. And, I didn't see that one, Callum. I'd be interested in watching that. I love Campbell. I don't agree with Campbell, but I love him. I think he's a beautiful human being. He's got a great heart. Well, actually, I can't say I don't agree with Campbell. I don't really know what Campbell thinks. He seems to ponder all thought. Like, he doesn't completely turn away. He's just a super positive Peter. And I think, you can't be like, it's unrealistic. But I love that about him, to be honest, too. But fucking dragon smoke. Yeah, it's not easy. They're small, actually, T. They used to be way bigger. How did I miss this many comments? Oh, yeah, they're definitely attracted to suicide. Definitely, Chris. They swarm it. Jesus, help your lung. I don't know. My lungs actually suck. I used to be able to hold my breath for like 3 minutes. Now I probably couldn't even do 2 minutes no more. But that didn't work. So about a week goes by. I'd message him, or he didn't respond or whatever. And then a week goes by and he responds to me. He says, "Oh, hey, Chris, we'll be able to do it in June or July." He said, June or July. Now, that's still cool. He's still willing to talk to me. He's a big channel. It's going to help my channel a lot if he talks to me. And that's all other truth channels have to do. If you're about the truth, if you're about spreading the truth, number one should be, let's get the important voices big. I personally believe, maybe it's ego, but I personally believe I'm on the right track when it comes to finding the truth. I don't know if I'm on the right track with my personal philosophies, but I'm definitely on the right track when it comes to being honest and blatant and exposing this realm for what it is. You would think every fucking truther that's out there that watches my channel would be in a hurry to put a spotlight on me, to help me. But it just doesn't work that way. There's a reason they can't help me. There's a reason they can't help me. There's a reason that let's talk tomorrow or the day after turns into let's talk 2 or 3 months from now. They can't help me. It's not permitted. I'll be right back, guys. That is the realm we live in. It is a war right down to the very last second. A fight and a uphill battle every time. So I really like Mark. One of the coolest channels around. Oh, I love his channel. Chris through Campbell. Yes, sir. It was Campbell. So let me tell you something. There's a lot of truthers that showed love to me that didn't have to. There's been other truthers that commented on my channel that have favorited my comments on their videos. There are a lot of good people out there. Otto was one of the first ones, dude. Otto's a fucking G to me. That's why I love him too. I mean, other than the fact that he's positive, the poor dude's arm is fucking mangled, and he walks around with a half crippled body, telling other people to stay positive and loving and caring. Fuck this emotion. It only ends one level, so yeah. But I stay around because I have learned way more than I knew even just 5 years ago. I would have learned that if I checked out now, whether that helps or not, in the end, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know, no name. I've learned a lot in the last 5 years, and it was about 6 years ago when I was about to off myself. I told only realized by everyone themselves. There's too many lies here. Well, you're born into a mystery realm, so what would be the truth? There isn't one. It can't be answered. There isn't even the proper question to get the answer from it in this realm. It's like a mind fuck. So you say, well, what is this reality? Or how is it shaped? Or what is the truth about this? And you'll never get to know. But Eric Dubay was kind to me. Otto was kind to me. Martin Leakey was kind to me. Tons of people have shared my videos. Like, I get a lot of love too. Illicit Mind talked to me. A bunch of people, other channels to like help me out. Unfortunately, all YouTube has to go is blink, push this button, and there goes all my subscribers. That's a weird question. Do I like Howdy Mikowski? He makes some good points. Yeah, he makes some good points. Really, they made us a favor with the pandemic. I fear rejection from family. He's all right. Yeah, he has a part of the puzzle piece, just like all of us. I like some of his points and everything. Does anybody want his book? I'll send you guys his book. I actually bought his book. I read it 2 pages and set it down and said, yep, I still hate reading. Family. Howdy is like one of the last few left I can tolerate listening to. He's so not a fan, I guess. Are you asking me, B? About, no, he's all right. He makes some good points. I don't think our personalities would blend well, me and Howdy. And I could be wrong about that. I've been wrong about chemistry before, but he comes off just way too serious and to ever get along with somebody. I like to joke around and fuck around. And I feel like if I was hiding in Howdy's closet and jumped out with a lizard mask and scared the fuck out of him, he'd like take it all serious and dramatic or something. Like he ain't the type to laugh about it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Losing my way, I want the book. So I don't know if I'd be like buddies with him, but he does make a lot of great truths. Dude, you got to get over that ASAP. I'm serious, man. You got to kill that fear. Be the warrior. You got this. What's take action? I fear rejection from family. Why? What is your family take action? If you were my family and you did something in front of me that I would reject you for it, it would have to be something very dark, evil, and gross. What are you doing that your family's rejecting? And if they reject you for something simple, they're not your family. Fuck them. We're more your family than they are in that case. He was a professional comedian. Isn't that weird? Does he come off like a professional comedian to you? See, he comes off to me like, man, if this dude was my teacher in middle school, I'd be sleeping fucking 10 minutes in the class, bored just listening to him talk. Old dry ass, temper ass dude. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's funny as hell behind closed doors, but I just get that impression when I see him in interviews and shit. He's just like super, like, I don't know, calm and just like not emotional at all. But he was a stand-up. Yeah, that is weird. Do you be in people's college jumping out of them? Lose mask then, Chris? I sure would. Especially if I loved you. If I loved you a lot, if I liked you a lot, yeah, I want to scare the fuck out of you and see your reaction. See, God damn it, when I fucking get you. I did that to my coworker, Dawn. I recorded it too. Fucking got in the fucking boss's closet with that same lizard mask you guys have seen and fucking I told my coworker, Dan, like, yo, go tell Don to fucking go come grab this out of the office real quick. He's like, all right, I got you. And I was sitting in there. I had the camera set up. And she was talking to him too. Oh, yeah, man. And then she opened the door and I didn't even jump out. I just went like, I was like, hey. And she looked and she's like, oh my God, motherfucker. And like, I think she dropped what she was holding and, it was hilarious. Yeah, David laughed his ass off. I got the video. The video was really her getting scared and David laughing at her. I wish I still had that fucking video. I don't know what the hell I did with it, but good God, I hope you don't love me then, huh? Don't want you jumping out at me. Dude, but it makes for such a great story. Hey, Don, you remember that time? Oh, fuck you, motherfuckers. She'll tell me to go fuck myself. It's just good times. And nobody gets hurt. Everybody laughs. So every once in a while, the person that you scare can get weird or emotional about it. But I pick and choose. I usually choose people that have a great sense of humor because I don't want to deal with some dramatic, like, oh my God, why would you do something like that? I'm really hurt. Like, man, shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker. It's a fucking lizard mask. Shut up. I'm sorry, but yeah, I pick and choose who I scare. They got to be cool. If there's some dramatic weirdo, I'm not going to do it, obviously. I don't want to deal with some fucking grown-up's pussy bleeding. But Don's super cool. I miss the lizard mask. I can still go into my lizard form, V. But I have to get angry. Right now, I'm actually in a sort of good mood. I'm chilling. Chris needs to get a new mask. What kind of mask, bro? How many masks do I need? 3 masks ain't enough, bro. Like, watch. Here, I'll transform into one of those pussy boys that leaves fuckboy comments. I just have to think like a pussy boy. Watch. What can I think about? Oh, yeah, sweat spots. Look, guys, that guy's got sweat spots. I'm turning into a pussy. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, no, that was the lizard noise. I'm sorry. There's the pussy boy noise. I'm transforming into a big pussy, guys. I talk shit in comments because I'm a little fuck boy. Oh, yes. Now that we got turning into a pussy out of the way. Mantis. Oh, a new mantis mask? I have, well, they're not masks. They're transformations. But, yes, B, I have 3 of them. The lizard man, the retarded fucking dum-dums, and the crybaby pussy boys. Do you want me to turn into the retard? Hold on. How can I turn into a retarded motherfucker? Hold on, let me think about it. Oh, I know how to do it. This person's name is the name of their channel. They're emotional and real. They cry on camera. They got rotten grill. They don't give a fuck. It's the most realest dude I ever met. Must be a shill. Agent shill. Oh, I've gone full retard. Hold on, guys. Oh, here it goes. Oh! I gotta remember which transformation noises to me, because the lizard's different than the retard, than the fucking. Whoa! Do you guys know how I know Christopher Sedaris is a shill? If you look closely, you'll see a wet spot. and oh my god, demons are coming out of every pop in his body. I'm not only full retarded, I make full retards call me full retard. There's the retard noise. I've transformed back into a human again. Sorry, bro. I don't think I could do the lizard right now. I'm just not mad enough. I mean, that transformation takes a lot of energy. That's hilarious, odd one. Do you know why it's hilarious, odd one? Because I know you're saying that to imitate the crazies, because some crazies would actually say some shit like that too. Fess up. I know that's not a mask. Fess up. Your real face is the mask. Never go forward. Sorry, Callum. I tried to show the transformation, bro. Company came in the room, man. We struggled so hard not to burst out laughing. Oh, shit. Princess is fighting. Hold on. There's a cat fight. Where you at, Princess? No? I can hear her. I can't see her, though. She is mad. Well, anyways. I forgot what I was talking about now. I think my neighbor's cat is out there trying to fight somebody. I can hear her fucking like... She's like mad as fuck. Dude needs to apologize to every fucking channel and delete those stupid ass videos. He needs... at this point, T, I don't think an apology would work. I think I'm going to make fun of him until the day I die, brother. And I'm a very forgiving guy. But, dude, 2 years of nasty, abusive emails, and then telling me you're glad my mother died? Flush that fat bitch down the toilet? I don't think an apology would work. But, yeah, he should delete the videos but he can't. That's his job. That's his script. Archon agent boy. You think he can change? It would take a very powerful level of consciousness to overcome the demons that guy's dealing with, brother. I don't think he's got it in him. Yes. I was on, or this is my mask, you're right. It's only when I go lizard that you see my true form. I'm sorry, Callum. Forgive me, bro. Man, so hard. I don't yell. Who's we? Wait, are you watching this shit with multiple people, no name? Who's we? You're watching this shit at work? Oh, you heard the cat? Yeah, she was out there mad, bro. I couldn't see her. She must have been much closer to the house. That's what eating McDonald's does to you folks. My second transformation. Hey, you guys. Odds are on Princess. Who's in? Dude, I think Princess, because Princess beats up my dog. And she's a little cat too. She ain't, but she's just got that aura about her. And you can even as a human feel it. That's what's funny. You can feel that she's just a no nonsense cat. I don't know how to explain it. She's tough, bro. So if any cat comes in this yard, they're getting fucked up by Princess. No, that's good, T. It's not in the closet. They're all on the top. Well, anyways, but bro, YouTube deleted the whole paragraph I wrote before that comment. Ugh. Fuck. YouTube is stupid. You know what? There should be an option where you click, and I do click adult only, I say this is not for kids. I click that option. And so that should make it where I'm okay with anything being said on my shit. If I don't like it, I'll remove the fucking comment. I'm not asking you to play daddy for me, motherfucker. But YouTube just does it. It's like, man, dude, I hate shit like that, bro. I am 17 people sitting in a room with only one keyboard. That's me too, Callum. It sounds like, well, not so much anymore. I don't know how many are left in there. Do you still have 17 people inside your head? Or have they all meshed into one agreement human being? Always copy before you send. Oh, yeah, me too. That's what I do, T. I always tell people that too. I say, just press Control fucking C, on highlight your shit, press Control C, then send it. And then if it don't work, click back there again and press Control V. VRB. Especially if it's a long comment. If God ever possesses you, V, that's like Control V. I'm sorry, that was a dad joke. Just I'm a fucking dork, bro. I don't care. Just one for me. Used to have a bunch. Just one. Oh yeah, me too, Callum. I think fucking T defeated all his demons too. I'm pretty sure he defeated all his demons. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a weird knack for words. I like words. I should do one of my raps. I don't know. I find great beats. Okay, let me show you guys the beat that I was thinking about using. It may flag me. I don't care. Whatever. Fuck you and your flag, you fucking weirdo ass boys. I can't watch a YouTube video on YouTube. Ooh, that's logical. The fuck are we talking about? Or wait one sec. I gotta find it now. How dare you play our videos on your videos, even though your videos are on our platform? Okay, my bad, bro. I didn't know y'all were retarded. Excuse me for not knowing y'all motherfuckers were dumb. Excuse me for not knowing your guys' little setup or the rules or the laws are all fucking retarded. What's it called? Oh, yeah, Froggy Beats. Now I just got to find the one. It's this one. Yeah, I actually commented on it just so I can have marker for where the beat is. Hold on. Get AI to make me a beat? Can they make beats? Well, I'm not even worried about that because there's so many. I find great beats, but I don't know which one I want to rap on, no name. So I was just going to probably just do it a cappella. But this is the beat I've been kind of listening to that I like. Yes. Oh, here. Like, man, what am I doing wrong here? All right, so right here. I really like this one. It's going to say, hey, why are you sharing that fucking video? Fuck you. Fuck you. But yeah, if you went to Froggy Beats, 90s retro hip hop, boom bap rap lo-fi vinyl sounds, it's 15 minutes and 36 seconds into it. It's fucking amazing beat. But, and again, the flow comes instantly. I already know the way the flow and rhythm's going to go. The second that I hear the beat, my brain's already writing that part. I just have to fill it in with words or whatever. But weed to see. I just don't like that word's already said in so many different ways. I got to go pick my weeds. I got to go smoke some weed. I got to weed out the bad guys. I've got to, and now we have another one. So now it's just a word that's confusing. I guess I'll have to stick with 2C. Yeah, man. There's music AI now that's just as good at and fast as making music as the AI is at making pictures. What? No name. My hand to God on my mother's grave. I was looking for an AI beat maker. And that was only like 6 months ago. And it didn't exist. I was looking for it. The best I could find were the recommendations. I downloaded the programs too. I downloaded all the programs they recommended to me, and then I realized how complicated they are to make a beat and all this, and I just was like, nah, fuck that. But then again, there's great free beats. Like I'm allowed to rap on that last beat, I think, because it's considered free to use or whatever. I think it's free to use. He says that in his description, so I could use that one. But again, I get the flow, I get the rhythm of it all. It sounds good in my head, but then I just get bored with it. I don't want to fill in the words. But when I rap a cappella, I could do the words all day. But I haven't actually sat down and done it either. I haven't just sat and did it. I keep like trying to do it in my head. Watch the freestyle rapper on YouTube called Harry Mack. I think you'd enjoy. Oh yeah, I've seen him plenty of times. He's almost like a show, like you could say like a circus show with it. I mean, he really is good. He really is freestyling too. I rap light. So there's levels to it, right? Like there's people that rap. Then there's people that rap well. Then there's people that rap super fast. You could call them a chopper. Then there's people that rap with metaphors. You could call them an intellectual. Then there's people that rap deep, or then there's people that rap musically where it's not the deepest shit in the world, but it'll make you bob your head. Then there's people that write, and then there's people that can freestyle, and then there's people that can do those things while they freestyle. That's where it gets bizarre. To freestyle and spit flow simultaneously is almost impossible. To freestyle and spit metaphors simultaneously is almost impossible. I rap with lights. Biggie Sedaris. Actually, it'd be more like busy Sedaris, I think, would be more. Actually, mine. If I had to label my style, it ain't like Biggie or Biggie. I don't know what it is. It's like some weird redneck that thinks he knows how to rap. That's what it is. But I still got to make one. Actually, I should do that just to get it out of the way, because it's literally eating at me because I said it and I'm a man of my word. So I have to do it now. And it's literally eating at me. All right. Yeah. You know what? Actually, do I want to do that right now? Yeah, I do want to do that right now. I just want to get it done, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm probably going to wrap up this stream, guys. Thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys and your guys' positivity, your guys' direction in life. You guys helped me too, obviously. Today's chat helped me a lot. Thank you, T. Thank you, Callum. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, No Name. You helped me a lot. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, B. I love you all. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.